Hey YouTube and Twitch, this is POD7 once again with more Mass Effect. Let's just get back to it. I'm joined in chat by Ryoko Fan 04, aka my buddy T-Force. He's informing me that it's 40 degrees in Virginia right now. I was just talking in between episodes about how it's been so dry, and that it was 80 degrees here today on St. Patrick's Day. Pretty nuts. I don't know why it shows this again. We should still be docked there, but whatever. I think we'll bring Morton along as well for this mission. I don't usually bring him around to any missions, but just so people can see what he's all about. We'll keep Miranda around. Okay, what do we want to upgrade here? Probably that. Yep. Okay, let's just give him the auto level up. And she doesn't have any points, so she doesn't get any upgrades whatsoever. What is he rocking? Shuriken and Phalanx. That sounds about right. Do we want to try the hand cannon? I already had it, apparently. Alright.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Sweet. Here's this Gavoran guy that that Vorcha was yelling at us about.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
So, back to the club. Surprised those flames aren't causing me to lag like crazy or something. There's a Hanar up there. I never noticed that before. That's pretty funny. The background vocals in this place are hilarious. Got a drink for victory. The glass just mysteriously appears. Thanks for the free drink, bud. Hello again.
What do you need?
Oh, I thought I could tell her about Morton. Never mind.
Arya has work for us. You're interested? Arya has work for us. You're interested?
I was just talking to her.
What do you need?
Why did he tell me that? Whatever, Grizz. No, she
I
doesn't.
hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
So this guy, these guys with the blue and white armor are Blue Suns. They're a mercenary group.
Oh, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way. Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where do we go?
Pretty good
Just
odds,
head over to the
actually.
transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
That's what crushed dreams look like, by the way. If you don't stop him and you just let him join, he's the first person that literally dies when you get there. So, yeah, kind of worth it. So we'll go pick up Archangel and then we'll call it an episode. And then we'll finish the rest of Omega, or at least what you can do before the second half of the game starts. I'm actually trying a lot harder this time around to think about how what I do each episode.
I hope you're ready.
Because some of those earlier episodes in the first game are pretty rambly and stuff. So
Ready when you are.
Get in.
gonna take another drink while this loading screen cutscene goes on. Been watching a lot of Andromeda multiplayer streaming, actually, because they don't really have that many spoilers to them, even though they do affect the solo experience. I think I was so late to the multiplayer viewing that they covered all that stuff already, and now they're just playing through to have fun. So I got lucky in that respect.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can
Get used to hearing that for the rest of the game.
Barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with it for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Okay, nothing to loot back there.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I'm unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
So that's where we're heading. If you see, you can see a little guy pop up in the distance back there. That's Archangel. And that's why this is so heavily fortified. Because he could shoot anybody from back there.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancer. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening.
Welcome back,
Is
T-Force.
that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
So the Solarians seem to have different skin tones, whereas the Turians are basically all kind of gray or yellowish gray. Kind of strange, and most of the oh, here we go. Most of the Krogan are like yellow or green, and maybe a little bit of brown some places. Hello, how are you doing, friend? We're gonna take care of you right quick. And I'm pretty sure these symbols are in the same exact place every time. I don't know if that's the same for all the other hacking minigames, but this one definitely.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
A little bit of sabotage. Shut up. Not any filthier than you are, Vorcha. Sick freak.
Place, freelancer.
See, this guy's kind of orangish looking.
Name's Gorham. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you.
Yeah, they all look unique. I just think
till he realizes you're more than he
you don't actually see a female Turian until Mass Effect 3, and the same goes for Krogans. The Krogans look the same, but the Turians look fairly different. The female Turians do, except for the fact that they're still gray looking.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Oh, God. Hey, who wants to see a dead body? Come on. Here we go. 6,000 credits. You gotta think of it in terms of fuel and probes for when you're looking for resources. So that was actually a pretty good amount there. Belt. There we go. C. So if you click on one, you can't see what the rest of them are. That's why I have to like
I'll take it.
go around more than once sometimes. Oh, I'm lagging. Yay. So we'll go over there here in a second, but
I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
You both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
so let's see if we can get a better look at Archangel without him shooting at us. Oh, got that guy pretty good. I wonder if you can sit here and just watch all those guys get shot or not. It'd be pretty interesting.
What do you want, freelancer?
I just realized that if you bring Zaid, there's special dialogue in this room, and I'm incredibly upset about it.
I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other
A
than that, he's a
Turian, you
mystery.
say?
He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kath.
Damn it. Carm's blood had better wait for it.
Please don't shoot, please don't shoot. Thank you.
Kathka?
So this is one of the few renegade options that I consider doing.
Sergeant.
But since I'm already on casual difficulty, I'm not going to do it.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Anytime
So our
now.
plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
So if you do this renegade option, you can pick up that thing and shock him to death with it, and the gunship won't have as much health when you end up fighting it. So.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
And right here, that kid would have died from last episode, or from earlier this episode.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
I see them!
So Morton's powers, he has Incinerate and Cryoblast, and so it's freezing and fire, basically. I have an Inferno Grenade now.
She's with Archangel!
Sure am. Come on, shoot the tank. Oh, come on.
Taking cover.
So you have to get to Archangel before his vital signs go down, as you see at the bottom there.
Not a problem.
Right behind you. Hostiles!
Oop. Oh, there was a guy there. Whoops. Medkit. This is where Archangel's been sleeping, it looks like. Hello.
Archangel?
Dead. Hashtag wrecked. Bet you're a sleepy bear, aren't you?
Shepard.
Garrus.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus!
Only mostly
What are
dead.
you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
You look down, bud.
But it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Just like old
Let's give
times,
these
friend.
bastards everything we've got.
Okay, Morton.
Here we go.
One less to worry about.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Oh, come on. What kind of grenade was that?
Firing now. This will put them down.
Yeah, so you get to fight these guys for quite a long time. Oh, I missed.
Yes.
Oh, I hope Morgan gets that guy.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Yeah, there's ammo all over the place in here, too. I guess I have to go down there, actually.
You're all mine.
Eclipse mercs. Rear stairs.
I'm here. Boom! She wasn't even over the wall.
Something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Yeah, let's see how you handle this giant mech.
Go.
Don't shoot it too much, please.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should
Take care of itself.
That problem. Oh, I have the new rifle now. Dang it.
Compromise.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here goes.
I think you have to get the shields all the way down. Man, this gun is terrible. I thought there was a gun locker back here. Why did they make me switch? I probably hit yes instead of no or something. Alright.
defenses offline.
Anybody else want to do anything, or...? Okay, that was really weird. I have no idea what's going on right now. There should have been enemies coming out, and that mech kills them for you, basically. Well, I guess we have to go down there and see why they aren't spawning. So this is definitely a bug. What in the world is this? I should not be able to get this close with... Hello? What on... I can't believe this is happening right now. And the stream is going to be lagging too. This has literally never happened to me before. Great. Yeah, and this has happened to me in Dragon Age quite a few times where the enemies just won't spawn anymore, but for some reason it's doing it now. Jeez Louise. And if I load, I have no idea where it's going to load me back. Okay, guess we get to load an autosave here. Hopefully this will just take us back to when the mech gets dropped down. $10 We still have more than, I think, probably 3/4 of the mission left to go still.
Take care of itself.
Oh man, I still have to use this crappy gun too. There they are. Jeez, that was insane. I thought it was weird that it was looking at us, but nothing was happening when we were shooting it. This mech does work on casual.
I love this rifle.
On hard, it's just like it gets killed really easily. Oh.
We've been spotted.
Time to get out the heavy weapon. I want to save some of these for later.
Impending explosion.
I ran out of assault rifle ammo.
Looks like that's all.
Where was the gun locker? Maybe it's like right under the
This looks interesting.
it's probably like right past this door back here. Where I need it. Because this gun is terrible. I'm coming. Yeah, that's literally, I've played through this game at least 10 times, and that's the first time that's ever happened to me before.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process.
We sure did.
Bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Okay,
We've still
now
got
what?
blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Morden, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Run! So basically you have to do this next part before Garrus dies. And it can be pretty rough. Which is why I'm immediately switching out my weapon. Once again, forgetting what button does which.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Oh, jeez.
Commencing shutdown.
I've got no shoot!
Real man's weapon.
Okay.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast. Find the large shutters and seal them.
Down.
Come on, go. Use it! Oh, come on. What is this? Oh my god. I cannot believe that just happened. I thought I killed that guy already. I don't even know where it's going to resume from, but... I knew there was going to be a flamethrower guy there, but I thought I had just killed him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. And it's going to make this episode even longer. Oh, come on. Hop out already.
Now let's finish you off. Taking cover.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Here you go. Very nice. Affirmative.
See if you can draw him out, Miranda.
Near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Going now. Taking heavy fire. There we go.
I was gonna say, like, what the heck? Come on, get those
Commencing shutdown.
You'll need more than that.
Miranda, what were you doing all the way back there? Come on. Wish you could just jump over them. That would be nice. Run. That one was the hardest one, if I remember right.
Dealing with suckers would help.
Oh no, this one's the hardest one. Yeah, probably should have brought Zaid. Not gonna lie. Oh god, that's not good. Kneel down, Shepard! Oh my gosh. What the heck, man? I'm still not used to the having to use a button to crouch against stuff. Because in Mass Effect 1, you just walk up to a wall and boom, you're there.
For now, dealing with suckers would help.
Okay. Might have to get out the grenade launcher, who knows. One.
Heading to cover.
2. 3.
Here we go.
4. Oh, come on. 5. Jeez. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Right behind you. Incoming.
Why can't I do anything? Yeah, I know, Garrus.
My shields are down.
That one.
Get out of there, jeez.
Perfect. There we go.
Commencing shutdown.
This is crazy. I don't remember it ever being like this, and this is just on casual difficulty.
Secured.
God,
Back here, Shepard. They're coming
what
in
in the world? Maybe it like defaulted to hard when I wasn't looking or something.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Well, the team is back together at least. That's how we do that part.
They've stopped. Come find me.
Can't remember if there's any power cells to grab down there. Yeah, Garrus didn't die, but he got pretty close, actually. I think under half, if you get under half health, he really starts to hurt big time. Any power cells around here?
Come see me.
I know, I'm coming. Gear Bear.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for him to stand up to 6 grenades to the face.
I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard. Gotcha.
Not difficult.
Here goes.
Oh, come on! I was in cover and it just made me get out while I was reloading.
Affirmative. Finding cover. Branch 1. Sun down.
One left. Enemy down.
Pro level dodge skill there. That person died jumping in. Oh, they just passed out from the pain. Get wrecked.
Moving.
No.
I'm on it. Right behind you.
Indeed.
Just use overload on him.
Difficult.
Spooky, spooky. No! Oh, okay, he's fine. Garrus, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh. It might not be okay. I retract my previous statement. This thing is quite large. And currently in charge. So yeah, I wouldn't have an entire layer of armor if we had killed that guy earlier. Get down. Quit dropping people off. I wonder if on insanity difficulty, if it just keeps attacking after it's dropped stuff off. This might hurt a bit. Okay. Why didn't you do anything? Oh, it's back over here. There we go. So it must have half health, because I was expecting another health bar after that, but... Oh, Garrus. He died too soon. Oh, wait.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
He's a tough little kitty cat.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
Gargling blood. It's
We need
always
to get
good.
him out of here.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Can't believe I died twice. Or was it 3 times? I can't even remember now. Definitely raged on Garm. Usually he makes it all the way to Garrus and you have to like shoot at him. Like he gets to the door and he shoots at the door until it opens. But yeah, that gun is terrible and I wish it would have never given it to me. It was 3, yeah, I died 3 times. So I've died more times in one mission than I did the entirety of the previous game. It's always fun. And there's a long game left to go. Yeah, once I get Tally, everything will be okay. Hopefully.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
And half of the Mass Effect female audience.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?